Hello, welcome to BL English Channel, your English learning platform. Practice your English by listening to the following conversation and answer the questions in the end. This conversation is between two close friends, David and Steve. They share their thoughts about the important topic of honoring the elderly. I am certain you can learn a lot from these two guys. You can build your vocabulary and improve your listening skills. Now listen to them carefully and answer the questions in the end. Good luck.
You know, Steve, we often split up our time thinking about what's next in life, and seldom take a moment to reflect on the elderly.
You're right, David. They've lived through so many tough times. Their stories can really guide us.
Exactly. I mean, my grandpa always said that experiences from the past help us understand history better.
True. Sometimes it feels like we hurry up just to get things done without listening. We need to give them more thought.
For sure. Just last week, I attended a lecture about honoring the elderly. The findings were eye-opening.
Really? What did they say?
Well, they mentioned how older generations lead us with their wisdom. For instance, they've seen trends come and go in advertising. It's fascinating.
That makes sense. Their perspectives definitely differ from ours. They have a unique plot to share.
Right? And if all is well, we should wrap this conversation around valuing their contributions more.
In that case, let's make it a point to spend more time with them. If you're expecting some good stories, they're the ones to tell them.
Absolutely. Next weekend, I'll invite my grandpa over for coffee. It's important to stare into their pasts to appreciate where we are now.
Great idea. Let's make it happen.
These men are awesome. Now let's move on to the questions. You can pause the video at any time to figure out the answer. Good luck. Question number 1. What is the main purpose of David and Steve's conversation? A. To discuss their career plans for the future. B. To plan a family gathering for the upcoming weekend. C. To compare advertising trends across different generations. D. To emphasize the importance of valuing elderly people's experiences. Question number 2. According to David's grandfather, what is the primary value of past experiences? A. They provide entertainment through interesting stories. B. They help us better comprehend historical events. C. They allow us to predict future trends accurately. D. They enable us to avoid making the same mistakes. Question number 3. What does Steve suggest is a common problem in how people interact with the elderly? A. People rush through tasks without taking time to listen to them. B. People avoid spending time with them due to busy schedules. C. People dismiss their advice as outdated and irrelevant. D. People fail to ask them questions about their past lives. Question number 4. What can be inferred about David's attitude toward the elderly after attending the lecture? A. He gained a deeper appreciation for their contributions. B. He became skeptical about the relevance of their wisdom. C. He decided to pursue a career working with older generations. D. He realized he had already been valuing them appropriately. Question number 5. Why does David mention advertising trends in the conversation? A. To suggest that his grandfather worked in the advertising industry. B. To criticize modern advertising techniques as ineffective. C. To illustrate how the elderly have witnessed changes over time. D. To propose a new business idea involving older consumers. Question number 6. What concrete action does David commit to taking? A. Attending another lecture about honoring the elderly. B. Inviting his grandfather over for coffee the following weekend. C. Organizing a community event to celebrate senior citizens. D. Writing down his grandfather's stories for future generations. Question number 7. What does the phrase stare into their pasts most likely mean in this context? A. To compare their lives with our current circumstances critically. B. To focus only on historical events rather than personal stories. C. To deeply explore and learn from their life experiences. D. To examine old photographs and memorabilia carefully. Well done that you have made it so far. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. You can look for more songs and videos on my channel. Keep learning and don't forget to subscribe.